to my YouTube channel. So this week I thought to feature two small business owners. So it just happens to be that both my daughters and their husbands ended up drinking a nice hot drink. The one had a hot cocoa ball and the other one had a hot chocolate spoon. And these were things that they purchased and gifts that they got. And I ended up taking videos of it because I thought it was so adorable. I contacted these people and I'm going to put their name and their number, but in the meantime you can also use me as a middleman. So it means if you want any of these products, I'll have some at my house. And I think it's such a nice gift to add with somebody, a friend's or somebody's present. It costs 20 Rand an item, and it's just a nice gift to add with your present. If you see how many details and how much work goes into this, you'll just appreciate it. So the one is a hot chocolate spoon. So it's mostly made out of chocolate, and you normally mix it with hot milk, but you can also, obviously, if you want to do half hot milk and hot water. And the other one is a hot cocoa ball. So it's a ball that actually, when you pour the hot milk over, it melts and releases the inside, and then you stir it in and then you drink the delicious drink. I just find that, we should support each other more, and these are small business owners, and that could really do with our help, even if it's just a little bit. So have a look and see if you like the idea, and then you can contact me. I'll also have their direct numbers there, so you can contact them direct. If you want to order a bigger bulk or order directly from them, you can cancel out me. I am not a person that's going to make any profit off this, so I'm not adding any more money. I feel I just want to do it because I feel to do it. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the cooler weather. Now you can wear your scarves and your boots, which was just lying around in the cupboard, I suppose. And I'll chat to you next week again. Keep well. Bye. So the first I'm showing here is the hot cocoa balls. These balls are quite big. These are big mugs, and you place them in the mug and then you take hot milk. So unfortunately my daughter is using here a jug. My jug lost its handle. It was difficult to pour, but the milk has been heated up in the microwave, and she pours it over the first bowl. This one was a peppermint crisp flavor, so you can have different flavors too. It didn't melt immediately, but this one, as she was pouring, it melted and popped open. You can see it happening, and the inside, which was the cocoa powder and the marshmallows, popped out. As you can see, this happens all in a few seconds, and then you'll take your spoon and stir it all in while the chocolate keeps melting and the cocoa powder dissolves. So that's why it's called a hot cocoa ball, because it's the shape of it. With your ball will come instructions what to do, but that's basically it, what I just told you. And as I mentioned before, I'll have some of this in my house, and people can buy it from me directly, and you can add it in as a present. Here is Sharon's details if you want to order straight from her. Here is her phone number. Then the next product came on little wooden spoons. It was quite heavy. I showed you a bit more detail of it from the front and the back. It's quite colorful. And now it also came with mini marshmallows that were separate in a package, with also the details of what ingredients is in it. So what was done here is the hot milk, and then you would insert your spoon and keep stirring until the chocolate all melted. This was a little bit of a longer process, so because there was a lot of chocolate that had to melt, because that was turning your milk brown, was just all these chocolates that were on there. As you can see how much work will go into this, having it in a mold, melting it, and getting all these details on there. So I did pause this video once or twice and showed it at various times to show you how it got smaller. Tammy was very eager to have the chocolate, so she would scoop it off her spoon and just lick it off her finger. So here is a little while later. You can see now they're about halfway done, and the milk is already turned quite chocolatey.
And this is what I mean. She took all the melty chocolate off and ate it like that instead of melting it all into her cup. And then when they were ready, they added the mini marshmallows and stirred that in and drank it. Both of them said their drinks were delicious and they would buy it again. So this is the products that I am advertising and wanting you to please support these small business owners if possible. I'll also try and stock their product at my house for easy accessibility, as the people are, one is in Caledon and one is in Malmesbury. So this was very nice to watch this whole procedure, and towards the end it happened a lot faster, the melting and the look at that chocolate just peeling off at the top there. I thought that looked quite good. So I hope you enjoyed this week's video of the hot drinks that can be ordered and that you are going to support if possible, and hope you have a great weekend further. And then, as promised, also this details of Marina that lives in Malmesbury is also here. If you want to contact her straight, you are more than welcome. Bye guys, see you again next week.